Welcome back, brothers, sisters and Heyokas. In this video I'd like to have a little chat about the upcoming Chinese New Year on the 29th of January. So I'm from the UK, as you can tell, and in my culture, well, obviously a snake is a reptile, obviously, but in my culture, in slang, a snake is what is used to describe someone who is not to be trusted. So in the Chinese calendar, a snake represents intelligence, intuition, wisdom, knowledge, creativity. They are also considered to be divine messengers and guardians of sacred places. They also represent cunning, deception, jealousy and temptation, and they also represent transformation and rebirth due to the fact that they can shed their skin. In the Bible, snakes, serpents are associated with temptation, deceit, sin, fear, spiritual warfare, and the devil himself. So, with this being the year of the snake, 2025, with all the goings on across the world, you know, with the drone sightings and the UAPs, the fires, the earthquakes, the flooding, poor old Elon's rocket number 33, which is a bit strange being that number, exploding in the air. If you haven't seen it, check out the footage. It's quite beautiful. Glad no one was in the rocket when it exploded, but you'll see the pictures of it going across the sky. It's quite strange. Just have a look for yourselves. So yeah, like with some of the stuff that's coming out in the world right now, it's starting to appear like we're living in a time of revelations where things are starting to surface the world over. I think we're living in the time when all truths, all lies are becoming truths. And I had a little download a few days ago telling me to put it out there to tell everyone to beware of snakes. In these troubled times that we're living in, we need to question everything that we consume. Like, even, I implore you to even question this video of me that you're watching. But just question everything and just use your discernment and how you feel about things to see whether it's authentic or it's not. There's a lot of dark energy at play at the moment. We're coming up to a planetary alignment. We've had Saturn and Jupiter in conjunction on the, the 19th, something like that, I think, and that started a lot of this dark energy into play. So you may find this dark energy manifesting in yourself as self-doubts or negative thoughts. You may also experience this in the people that you interact with in your daily lives. You know, it could be in their actions towards you, or their words, or even their thoughts. towards you. And these things are done with the sole intention to attempt to darken your light. So you might have to deal with temptations, like in the Garden of Eden, where you're tempted to do something that you know isn't right. You know in yourself that it isn't quite right, but you're still tempted to do it. So I'm just putting it out there to say, use your internal guidance systems that we're all fitted with. So use your internal guidance system, use your intuition, use your discernment. Don't be manipulated into actions, speech, or even thoughts that you know to be unpure and out of alignment with you, your true being, your inner being. So the collective consciousness around the world is growing. We have shaken the grass and we have rattled the snakes. And these snakes, they will do everything and anything possible to try to redeem themselves. But these same snakes, they know everything they do is futile at this point. There's just far too much momentum in humanity's favour right now. The pendulum is swinging. We can see it happening all across the world. Lies becoming truths. So, Heyokas, I just want to say, keep your light burning brightly for the masses, for they will seek shelter and guidance to come to terms with what they cannot believe or understand. We need to embrace our brothers and sisters and provide joy, stability, and more importantly, love. Show them your light. It is our light that has pushed people away from us in the past, but times are changing. That same light that used to be uncomfortable for them no longer seems quite so uncomfortable. On the contrary, it seems a little appealing, maybe magnetic. So this light that once divided us is going to be the same light that brings us all back together again. So yeah. Also, don't try and convince the unconvincible. Just be you. Just be yourself, your true, authentic self. Let your light shine and lead by example. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video, guys. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Be safe, be strong, use your discernment. I am Heyoka. I am, we are. Namaste.